ॐ गुरुरेव घति गुरुमेव भजे गुरुनैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरुः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरो मम पाहि गुरो सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतः क्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेदमपेदकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकादराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुस्तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। सर्वेभ्यः नमस्कारः. We are seeing SRIMAD BHAGAVADA Mahapurana and we are seeing Canto 5 and we are seeing about the plan of the earth. And we saw about the Jambudvipa. And there are 9 Varshas in Jambudvipa, that is 9 regions, and Bharata Varsha is one among them. And in the middle of the Jambudvipa is the Ilavrata Varsha, and in the middle of that Ilavrata Varsha is the Mahameru mountain. And we saw how the Akasha Ganga falling on the Mahameru mountain and splitting into 4 rivers and reaching the salt water surrounding the Jambudvipa. And we also saw the different forms of worship, Bhagavan, which form of Bhagavan is worshipped in the different Varshas. There is in all the 8 Varshas, which form of Bhagavan is worshipped, we saw in the last video. And in this video, we will see about the Bharata Varsha. In the Bharata Varsha, the Nara Narayana form of Bhagavan is worshipped. And the inhabitants of the Bharata Varsha, that is the Bharatavasis, as well as the sage Narada, we all worship Bhagavan Nara Narayana by this mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Upashamakshilaya Uparadhanatmyaya Namo Akinchana Vittaya Rishi Rishabhaya Naranarayana Paramahamsa Paramagurave Atmarami Adipataye Namo Namaiti. You are that Naranarayana form, you are that peaceful form, and you are egoless, you are noble among the Paramahamsas, and you are the teacher of the Paramahamsas, you are the noble among the rishis, and you are the teacher of the Paramahamsas. You are always absorbed in the self. You are the creator of this loka, yet you are detached from this world. The Prakriti do not affect you. You are the witness of this creation, and salutations to that Bhagavan who is unattached and who is an witness of everything. Like this, the Bharatavasis as well as the sage Narada worship the Naranarayana form of Bhagavan. Now, the Bhagavata tells about, that is the Suka Brahma Rishi tells about the glory of Bharatavarsha. Bharata Varsha is very famous among all the other Varshas because it's a karma bhumi, and the inhabitants of this Varsha, Bharata Varsha, they either reach the heaven or they go to the Nita Lokas, the Patala Loka, if they have done a lot of sins, or some of them are qualified to attain Bhagavan directly by practicing spirituality. So that is the important thing in Bharata Varsha. In all the other varshas or in all the other regions or the realm of existence, this is not possible, because all those realm of existence, they can either enjoy life there or they have to suffer. In the Nitha Lokas means they have to suffer. In the heaven and in the higher regions, they enjoy life, only sensual enjoyment. But only in the Bharatavarsha, they had performed karma, practice spirituality, and attain Bhagavan. So that is the speciality of Bharatavarsha. And the people say that योऽसौ भगवति सर्वभूतात्मनि अनात्मे अनिरुक्ते अनिलयने परमात्मनि वासुदेव अनन्यनिमित्त भक्तियोग लक्षणः नानागति निमित्त विद्याग्रन्थिरन्दन् द्वारेण यथा हि महापुरुष पुरुष प्रसङ्गः. So in association with the holy men, we learn or we also practice to worship Bhagavan with the wholehearted devotion, that is the single mind, single concentration. We also learn or we also practice to worship Bhagavan like that. And as a result of that, we get mukti, that is possible only in Bharatavarsha. And that supreme being, he is the Sarva Bhudatmani, he is the soul of all the beings. He is Ananya, he is without any passions, and Anirakta, he is beyond the words, that is power of words, that is he cannot be explained by words. Ananya Nimitta, he doesn't expect anything from the bhaktas. Naanagadi Nimitta, that is, he is the cause of all. Randan Dwarena, he removes the, that is, by removing the knot of ignorance, we attain mukti. Like this, the Bharatavasis as well as the sage Narada, they worship this Bhagavan Narayana. And the other people of the other realm, that is the beings of the other realm, they think that this Bharatavasis are, they have the grace of Bhagavan Sri Hari. That's why they get the chance to attain mukti. So like this, the beings in the other realm of existence, they think about the Bharata, people in this Bharatavarsha. And they also think that it is far more covetable to be born in this Bharatavarsha than being born in other realms. Even though the lifespan in this Bharatavarsha is very short, we attain mukti. So it is so covetable, the birth in this Bharatavarsha. Like this, the beings in the other varshas, they think like this. And they also think that what is the use of doing the yajnas and pujas and all that rituals, the Vedic rituals, everything, dana, dharma, everything, and attaining to higher lokas. If you are born in the Bharatavarsha, we get the chance to attain Bhagavan by improving our spiritual nature or understanding our spiritual nature. Like this, the people of the other realm, that is the beings of the other realm, they think like that. Only in the Bharatavarsha, the people, they have this bodily form. In all the other varshas as well as the other dweepas also, which we are going to see in a minute, all that they do not have this form of existence, but they have another form of existence. So the people, they think like that. The wise men in Bharata, they overcome the body and mind consciousness and they attain mukti. So they all want to be born in this Bharatavarsha. Even the devas and the apsaras, gandharvas, whoever they may be, they prefer the birth in Bharatavarsha as a rishi or a sage or as a bhakta. So like this, it says Shuka Brahmarshi to Parikshit Maharaja. Now, Suka Brahmarshi explains about the rest of the dweepas. Now we have seen only the Jambu Dweepa. Now he explains about all the other dweepas. This Jambu Dweepa is surrounded by the ocean of salt. Now, surrounding the salt ocean is the Plaksha Dweepa. In the Plaksha Dweepa, there is a very big Plaksha tree, and it is a lakh of yojanas in extent, and it is golden in color, and it is ruled by Idmajihva, the son of Priyabrata. And there are 7 big mountains there, many rivers, and there are 4 type of communities living in it. And the form of the supreme being worshipped in Plaksha Dweepa is Surya Narayana. And from the Plaksha Dweepa, all other Dweepas, the inhabitants there or the beings there, they have longevity, and that is they live for 1,000 years and all, and they have strong mental strength, power, all the other physical power, intelligence, courage. They are not like the people on this earth. So they have very great power and longevity from all the other Dweepas from the Plaksha Dweepa. And the king, Raja, that is Idmajihva, he divided that Dweepa into 7 regions, into 7 Varshas, and he gave each region to his son, and he went for meditation. Now, beyond that Plaksha Dweepa is the ocean of sugarcane. And beyond that ocean of sugarcane, outer to that ocean of sugarcane is the Salmala Dweepa. And each of these dweepas are twice bigger in area than the previous one. That is the Plaksha Dweepa. More than the Plaksha Dweepa, Salmala Dweepa is big. More than the Salmala Dweepa, Kusha Dweepa is big. Like that it goes on. So beyond that ocean of sugarcane is the Salmala Dweepa, and there is a big Salmala tree in that Dweepa. And another son of Priyavrata Maharaj, Yajnabahu, he rules over this Salmala Dweepa, and there are 7 mountains there, 7 rivers, and he divided this Dweepa into 7 Varshas, regions, and gave the rulership to each one of his children. And after that, he went to meditate and attained Bhagavan. And there are 4 types of inhabitants in this Salmala Dweepa. In the Plaksha Dweepa also there are 4 different communities. So in the Salmala Dweepa also there are 4 different types of people, and they worship the form of Veda as Bhagavan. Now surrounding the Salmala Dweepa is the ocean of wine, and beyond that ocean of wine is the Kusha Dweepa. In the center of the Kusha Dweepa, there is a big pillar of Kusha grass. There is a very big pillar of Kusha grass, and this pillar of Kusha grass, it emits light. It gives luminosity, that is heatless brightness. And another son of Priyabrata named Hiranyaretas, he rules this Dweepa. And there are 7 mountains and 7 rivers in this Dweepa also. And that Raja, he divides this Dweepa into 7 Varshas, and he gave the rulership to each one of his children, and he retired to meditate on Bhagavan and he attained Bhagavan. And as usual, they have 4 classes of people here, and it is surrounded by, that is the outside of this Kusha Dweepa is the ocean of ghee. So beyond this ocean of ghee is the Krauncha Dweepa. So in the Krauncha Dweepa there is a very big mountain, Krauncha mountain, and it stands like this in the center of that Dweepa. And another son of Priyabrata, Grita Prishta, he rules over this Dweepa. And apart from this one big mountain, there are 7 other mountains and rivers, and there are 4 classes of people. And as usual, that Raja, he divided this Dweepa into 7 regions as 7 Varshas, and gave the rulership to each one of his children. And there are 4 classes of people here, and the form of Bhagavan Supreme Being worshipped here is the water. And they worship the water as Bhagavan. That is the nature worship. That is in the Krauncha Dweepa. So behind the Krauncha Dweepa, or surrounding the Krauncha Dweepa, is the ocean of milk. And beyond that ocean of milk is the Shaka Dweepa. It is said that the width of the Shaka Dweepa is 32 lakh yojanas. There is a big Shaka tree, in this Shaka Dweepa, and there is a standing in the middle. And one of the son, another son of Priya brother, Medha Titi, he rules over this Dweepa, and he divided it into 7 regions, and he gave each one a region to each one of his son, and he went for meditation. And there are 4 types of people here, and they worship the supreme being as Vayu. So surrounding the Shaka Dweepa is the ocean of curd, and beyond that ocean of curd is the Pushkara Dweepa. This is a very important Dweepa, and there is a very big Pushkara lotus flower in the center of this Dweepa. And it is said that Lord Brahma resides on that lotus flower. There is a very big mountain in the Pushkara Dweepa. It divides this Dweepa into 2. And another son of Priya brother, Vitihotra, he rules over this Dweepa. And there is a very big mountain in the Pushkara Dweepa. It divides the Dweepa into 2. And it is some 10,000 yojanas in height and in length. And it is considered as a very sacred Dweepa because it is the abode of Lord Brahma. And the people here, there are 4 types of people here, and the people here worship Lord Brahma as their god, that form of that supreme being. Now surrounding this Pushkara Dweepa is the ocean of pure water. Pure water ocean is there, and beyond that pure water ocean there is a famous mountain known as Loka Aloka mountain. And this mountain, it marks the end or the limit of the 3 lokas. There is the heaven, the earth, that is Bhumi, and the Nita lokas. It marks the limit of the 3 lokas, and that Loka mountain, it is surrounding all the other dweepas. It comes in a circle, not only in one place. It comes in a circle. It completely covers all the other dweepas. It is just like a boundary. Beyond this Loka mountain, the light will not pass there because it is so high. And it is said that there is a big mountain in this Pushkara Dweepa, that is 10,000 yojanas in height. The sun, it goes to that height and then circles the Meru mountain. In that distance, it circles the Meru mountain. So the sunlight will not go beyond the Loka mountain. This Loka mountain is higher than it is in height than the mountain in the Pushkara Dweepa. So it is completely dark outside the Loka mountain, beyond the Loka mountain. No one knows what is there. And there is also some land in between the ocean of pure water and Loka mountain. That is, between that space there is some land, but no one knows about it because whatever you drop there, it will get dissolved. So no beings are there in that land. And the sunlight or no light, or not only the sunlight, the light of any other planets or any other luminary objects, it will not go beyond that Loka mountain. That is the Loka, living world, Aloka, not living world. So that mountain which is surrounding all the dweep, that marks the end of the 3 lokas. So this is the plan of the earth given in SRIMAD BHAGAVADA as said by Sri Suka Brahma Rishi to Parikshit Maharaj. Now again, after listening to all this, Parikshit Maharaja, he requests Suka Brahma Rishi to explain about the path of the sun, the course of the sun, which we will see in the next upload. Om Namo Narayana Khila Guru Bhagavan Namaste. Om Sri Krishna Arpanamastu.